welcome to the Waiting in Queue podcast. Today we have our friend back from Mitchell.
Great, now the people know where I live.
Yeah, way to out him, dude.
Well, they know where we live.
He's back for one episode, and the first thing you do is you out him.
I can censor it out.
What town do you live in Indy?
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe the like the apartment complex. What's it called?
What's your social security number?
Address, maybe?
This was a terrible mistake.
No, but Mitchell's in town, and he just decided to come on because he stayed at my house last night, and we played a little bit of Fall Guys, and we had a little game going on where if you lost, you got spanked.
It was not a game, okay? It was a gauntlet.
It was war.
It was a gauntlet.
We've got the slow-mo if needed.
Oh, we do have a slow-mo video. I wanted to do a bear butt slap, but Derek's wife was strictly against it.
Well, she was only against it if it was my bear butt, but let me tell you, I was not against it. I thought that would have been funny.
We could still do it.
I just wouldn't have been the one that wanted to touch it.
No, I don't want to touch Derek's
Well,
wife either.
why is it just mine? What if you guys have lost?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll slap Mitchell.
We were in crowns.
Yeah, we got most of the crowns.
What do you mean you got most of the crowns?
We got all the crowns last night.
You got no crowns
Mitchell
last
didn't
night.
even get the crowns last night.
2.
2 each.
Not even close.
Prove it. Nobody's gonna believe
Well, then
it. It's your word versus ours.
prove you got crowns.
I'll look on my account right now. I have like 12.
Yeah, from the Battle Pass.
No, 2 of them I got last night.
No.
4 of them actually, because Mitchell, we were all playing on the same account.
All right, we're gonna move on from this because this is just gonna be banter.
Do you see this?
Literally me jumping.
Yeah, show the camera that's you getting your crown. Show Derek on Derek's camera.
What video is that?
Show
That's
it on,
me
Not
jumping.
even
Show it on
close.
Derek's camera.
No, that is pulled. That is
Show it on
pulled
the camera.
from Google Images.
That's
No.
him getting the crown right on. Why did the big camera go off?
Is it not recording?
It definitely should be.
This one?
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Did I not hit it?
Yeah, it didn't hit.
Bro. That's fine. We don't use that angle
Yeah,
very
we
much.
barely cut to that one.
So anyways, we play Fall Guys. Mitchell's here. We don't have a PowerPoint because we've already ruled that PC is the king of kings.
Mhm.
And
You know, every time I took a turn and yours rolled up against and hit my roll cage, I just thought about my Xbox being safe and secure.
Oh, what? Because you have a box?
A reinforced box.
I kept my box for my
the
case.
structural integrity. We're not going on this. Different show. Structural integrity of an Xbox is built far better than a PC.
I don't feel like I can talk to him today without arguing.
I'm not gonna lie. He's probably right. Remember that time I was carrying my Xbox down?
He
my
literally
driveway?
slipped down ice and the whole Xbox rolled with it.
I threw it.
He
Picked
threw
it
it
up
to
as if
worry about
nothing.
his own safety.
Yeah, I threw the Xbox so I could catch myself, and it landed. Flat on the pavement.
Picked it up like it was nobody's.
Like nothing happened. Plugged it in a couple hours ago. We're setting steady.
Yeah,
if I did that with my
I think
PC,
with a PC, that would have been
yeah,
devastating.
Hundreds of dollars.
for sure. Like the
Probably 1,000.
the graphics card get all jangled up,
Yeah.
jungled up, jammed up, jammed up.
Mhm.
You need to go back to high school.
I barely made it out of high school.
Same here.
Let's be real. That's why we're doing this. That's why
This is what poor people, or not poor people, dumb people do.
Jeez.
Derek is on a roll.
Just
And then in the
roast.
Pokemon thing, Derek goes, "If you're poor, like the video." I'm like, what? This is why Derek's wondering why. Oh yeah, we had 100 subscribers, right? And then Derek's wondering why this morning we lost 2 of them.
Oh, I know why.
Oh, hold on. I know why.
They
It's
probably
'cause
saw-
the main camera wasn't turned on.
No, we barely cut to that. They probably saw the card video of you saying, "If you're poor, like the video."
That video
probably
has,
'cause
that
that
video
last
has not gone
person-
up yet.
I put it up.
You put it up? You made it
Yeah,
live?
I put it up.
I didn't put any the tags and descriptions on it.
I did it all.
Oh, you did?
No, it's not up. It's still in there.
Aha!
But I would have. I can do that stuff.
The one subscriber's probably waiting to see how many hot dogs can be eaten.
That is coming.
I have a theory of why we may have lost 2, and it's either because Mitchell showed up for the podcast again, or I am back.
Interesting.
Either or both. Maybe one for each. I don't know, but
Yeah.
That's a good way of looking at it, because I do feel like Mitchell brings a lot of just bad qualities.
About
just
energy
everywhere.
to this.
Low energy.
Yeah, low energy.
A lot of low energy.
You guys are probably the worst people I've ever met.
He talks so quiet. And he's talking about this high energy.
Can we?
You
talk
got
about,
me there.
Can we talk about that time that a few weekends ago that we were playing video games with him,
No, we can't talk about that.
and his wife, or I say wife, I always say wife, which is practically your wife. Keely?
she will be.
Yeah.
Acquaintance.
Sorry. Your acquaintance walks in and she sees you there, completely in the nude.
I was playing games. What do you expect?
That,
The best part about it is, like, from our headsets, we hear,
why are you naked?
"Why are you naked?" And he's like, "I'm playing games."
I play standing up on hardwood.
Is it hardwood?
Oh yeah. That's
And
why my
that's why he
feet hurt
sometimes
so bad.
he puts the slippers on too.
They're memory foam slippers. They cushion it.
How do those feel? How
Oh great.
are they good?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't
That-
mind having a pair of slippers.
And
when
they
I
say
play.
Papa Bear on them.
Does Colson have some that say Grandpa Bear? Because he's your dad?
No.
You know that video of Keely catching you naked? That was the best video I ever put on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. It's on the video. Yeah.
Yep.
It's on the video.
It's just the audio. There's no.
Well, of
I
course. What
stand-
do? You have a camera there?
We do sometimes guess what he's wearing, and usually he has.
It's
Do you
pretty
guys-
easy to guess.
Well, it's because we have a camera in there.
oh, that's right.
Set up a camera.
I forgot.
We knew which apartment you were moving to,
the very
Good.
the
so
new one
we were like,
in
let's put a camera in there before.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Good.
There's a couple cameras actually. I have one in your bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
but I turn it. But I have it rigged so like when Keely or Colson come in,
It turned off
turns off.
automatically.
that's gross. But when Mitchell comes in, on, zoomed in, ready to go,
Magnified.
magnified.
Oh, speaking of bathrooms, I bought a plunger for the first time
Oh
in my
yeah.
life.
Oh, you should tell the story
Nope.
about you. Come on.
Why do you bring
Come
that up?
on. Tell,
Separate stories, completely different occasions.
tell the story.
So I bought a plunger. I've never owned one in my life.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna say it because it's none of my business to say.
So who clogged the toilet?
Nobody. Well, I think one of my cats knocked something in it.
Uh-huh.
Went to bed.
Yeah, some poop.
You can say it was Keely.
I promise.
She's not gonna like you after this, Ryan.
No, I meant like the story of the incident. Derek, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what I'm.
Everybody knows what you're talking about, and that stays buried.
Well, other than the listeners,
Ryan hasn't heard it.
Yeah. You'll hear it eventually.
he'll tell John, then John will tell you.
Oh no,
You're gonna say it right here on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
can't do it.
Oh, it would be gold. We could make a whole highlight out of it.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
we'll
fine.
get up on
Whatever.
that. It's like he doesn't want back on the show.
Let's be real. It's the most outrageous story.
In the-
Outrageously like funny
It
because
was horrific.
it was horrific for you, but it's absolutely funny for everybody else.
Mhm.
Nearly cost me my job.
You
In-
can't be lining it up like that.
Warm today.
Oh God, here we go. We're not doing that again because somehow, whenever I do it, I ruin it, which isn't true.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try and do it again. Go
I'm
ahead.
not
Go
doing
ahead
it.
and start, Mitchell.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Warm today.
It's warm yesterday.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I told you. I warned you I wasn't doing it. So why'd you keep going, Derek?
Well, you had other opportunities last night to
Yep.
not ruin it.
I didn't ruin it. You guys said I did it wrong, and I didn't do it wrong.
Also, I've never seen somebody take 2 brats at once and shove them in their mouth to eat them.
I'm German. That's what we do.
He was trying to turn them into like walrus tucks, but like really thick.
Let's be clear, that never happened.
That's all that was happening.
My wife was just like, "Why does Connor just act like a child when he eats?"
And you tried to talk, but those sausages were down your throat.
All he does is play with his food.
I'm the only one that didn't put ketchup on this shit.
I didn't
Connor,
put
was that your
ketchup on
first
it.
gay
I
experience?
didn't put ketchup on
My
mine.
second.
It's
Anyways, I guess we could jump into something because Mitchell
Yeah.
is just not gonna tell the story because he's a fucking whiner.
I already see the views going down for this show.
No, the views are going up. Look at him. Cut to Mitchell. Cut away. Derek, you'll have the beginning half, right?
Yes.
Put in like a laugh track or something.
That's
We
an
need a
applause.
laugh
We
track.
need a laugh track, yes, because we just have that.
Derek, you ruined this video. That's me.
You can't use that. Remember last time Mitchell's like, "Do I get royalties for that?"
I do get royalties
He
for that.
does not get royalties for it.
No, you don't, because
He recorded the video. He sent it out to the public. It's free use.
We've discussed this as well. There's no proof that you didn't steal it.
I mean, I could probably go through my
I can't argue with that.
phone and see that it was
Yeah, but what's to
downloaded off
say-
the group me.
What's? Oh, okay.
Mitchell, you have your legal team consult with HR,
I will.
and I'll take care of it.
All right, we'll wait for that.
We won't say
I'm just
anything
asking
else.
for my fair share.
As soon as he leaves the studio, he's like, I don't have the money nor the memory to remember to sue these guys.
He will when we're big and he's riding that coattail.
Mm-hmm.
Said it 5 years ago. I'll say it again.
He did say it 5 years ago.
Yeah, when Connor and I wanted to start our YouTube career, Mitchell was always just like, I'm just going to wait till you guys are famous and I'll ride your coattails.
At least I'm honest.
That's a solid plan. Solid plan.
That's Mitchell for you.
Well, too bad. You're investing in the wrong guys.
Yeah, you should be investing in Ryan's brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, but now you're too late.
TikToker.
Yeah,
There you go.
he's making money. We're not.
Not
We're
with that
spending
face.
money.
We're spending money. But
Not with
if you want to help, you
Mm.
can go over to our Patreon.
Yeah, Mitchell, you should go over to our Patreon and be a supporting friend and donate a little bit of money.
No.
It's like a monthly fee.
No.
Like, easy peasy. If you do that, I'll get you Game Pass.
So
Or
we're
you
just
just buy
losing the
Game Pass
money right
myself.
there.
Game Pass is only $10. We make Mitchell do the highest tier.
Oh, the 150?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good waste of my money.
Yeah, but we'd put a cardboard cutout of you in the studio.
You're here
I'd
every
pay
day.
for that.
You're here every
That's
day.
what it is.
We're getting rid of that, actually.
Are we?
Are we?
I thought we were keeping it.
Maybe.
Or maybe did we already get rid of it?
I don't know.
We don't have a lot of patrons, so we don't pay attention to it
Now,
right now.
hear me out. If I get myself a custom fat head, you guys sticking me on the wall somewhere?
If you pay us. That's sponsorship.
$150.
Yeah. This price is too
If
steep.
you got a custom fat head of you like doing thumbs up or something, just like your head, or maybe like your upper torso with like your thumbs, I'd put it up here in here.
I would
for,
too.
For
Food
money.
for thought.
For money.
Food for thought. Maybe once I get this vending machine up and running.
Should we talk about that?
Yes, we've been talking about getting into the vending machine, car washing
What's our
industry.
actually, Ryan? What's our time at?
We got 16 minutes
Till break.
left. Yep.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about it.
We can, Connor. I cannot do the math in my head.
Yeah, because Derek has a fucking timer in his head. What the fuck? Anyways, we were talking. I was playing New World. Derek wasn't playing anything because he got water on his computer. And Mitchell, what were you playing?
I was in a solo tournament.
Solo tournament, which he lost.
I got
was
third.
still streaming to Just Chatting, so come check me out at
All right, Derek,
twitch.tv/funnyspartan.
this isn't like you plugging your shit, dumbass. We're
This
on the
is
podcast.
plugging my shit.
Derek, you ruined this video.
As usual. So anyways, we're talking about buying coin car washes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because we saw a TikTok.
Yeah, we saw.
I didn't see a TikTok. I already knew
He saw a vending machine
about
TikTok.
the second half.
Okay, yeah, car wash and vending machines. I won't let out the vending machines. I'm still iffy on the vending machines, but I think that vending machines is more practical.
I think it's the starting position for us to venture into the car washing. Because there's vending machines at car washes that are usually built into those car washes for the
Those aren't vending machines, really, though.
But what would you call
I guess
those?
they are vending
They're,
machines.
but they're not
they're
like the vending machines. They're just like their
True.
own. Like,
the ones for rags and stuff.
You talking
Yeah.
about the little twist ones?
Yeah,
The ones that like give you rags.
because like
Yeah.
a vending machines, they're usually like temperature controlled in some way to like
Yeah,
keep
that's
things
the
from.
ones that are in like seedy gas stations that have the
Mhm.
condoms in them.
Yeah, those
kind
for
of.
those for like air
Yeah.
fresheners.
I know what you're talking about.
Do they even have those anymore?
Yeah,
I don't know.
They still have. them.
I mean, I go to gas stations all the time, but maybe I'm not like.
You
looking
gotta go
for
to the
them.
truck stops.
That's what I'm doing.
They're in the
wrong.
truck stops. They're for the lot lizards.
Yep.
Mm.
Ladies of the evening.
Lot lizards. But our car washes will probably be covered in them because we'll probably choose
In condoms?
the cheapest areas to put them. So realistically, not condoms, Derek. Lot lizards.
We can
Oh.
have you on condom duty.
What does that mean?
You just walk
pi-
around.
You pick them up, boil them, and then put them back where you found them so people can reuse them.
Connor,
Oh,
you look
repackage
like a
it.
condom guy.
What does that mean? Like, why am I? What is happening?
I'll let you decipher that yourself. But
Maybe. I don't know what that means.
Oh, we all know what it means. And if you don't find out, you'll be fired.
What the fuck?
Now we're
Can
talking.
we talk about the freaking car washes?
We are.
Yeah.
We're talking about job roles.
You're the condom
What
guy.
does that mean?
you're the condom guy at the car wash.
Do I clean up the dirty condoms that are in the car wash, or do
Yeah,
I
you-
restock
any-
the
no, no,
condom
no,
machine?
when-
Anything condom related,
Yeah,
you are
that's
taken
you.
care of.
And when people come to like start washing their car, you know, maybe with their family, you go, "Hey, you got any condoms you need taken out of your car?"
Their family's there.
Yeah, their families.
Kids.
Yeah. You got to be bold. You got to ask every customer.
So how am I supposed to be at every car wash we own? Because we're talking about taking over the entire region.
you're going to have to do some flight planning.
You're gonna have to hire a team of condom guys,
Yeah.
and you're gonna.
He's right.
You know what? His hat kind of looks like a condom.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody said it.
All right, guys. So, do I mean, I still own the car wash, though, right? I still own a portion of the car washes.
A portion, yes.
Yeah, the condom portion.
I don't want just the condom portion. I want the whole. I want a good portion of the.
I mean, the condom portion's a pretty good portion.
Yeah.
It's
Everybody
a very
wants
high
the whole
desired
thing,
job.
but you know, some people own the rest of it. Some people own the condom portion.
That's how car washes work. You're just not in the game, Connor. You'll get there.
Connor's looking up condom facts.
I was checking my Venmo because I had a thing. Anyways, it's the money coming to get vending machines in the car wash.
Yeah, condoms.
We're not having condoms in the car washes. Okay.
They'll be
Well,
on
you
them.
are failing at your job then.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have vending machines, okay? Because Mitchell wants vending machines. I'm
And-
still iffy about the vending machines.
Okay.
But are they gonna vend snacks or are they gonna vend rags and condoms?
Why can't we have two?
So you want one for snacks and drinks, and then you want one for the rags and stuff?
Yeah. But then where's the
Do
condom
we
ones?
charge him for putting? Are we all going in on the vending machines, or are we charging Mitchell for putting vending machines in? Even well, we can't do that because Mitchell's gonna own a portion of the car wash.
Yep.
I say we make Mitchell pay for the entire vending machine, and then he pays us to own the vending machine. Just to own it, not even to like rent space.
Interesting. What do you think?
I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm only talking to the big business guy.
Why? Because I'm the condom guy.
Yep.
You have nothing to do with the business other than condoms. So
What in the world? Listen here. It was my idea to get the fucking car washes in the first place.
Mitchell, I was thinking
Yes.
for every condom Connor gets back, he gets 25 cents.
I
think that's a good idea.
Fucking sucking up condoms left and right.
Nobody said you had to suck them, but hey, you do you.
You're the expert, not us. So you do whatever
All
you
right,
want.
so it was my idea to get the car washes here, boys. So here's the fucking thing. Tanner's the condom guy. Tanner's the cleaner boy. We've already talked about this.
What happens if we get sued?
Why would
Yeah.
we get sued? Tanner will love
'Cause-
his job.
I don't know. Tanner's kind of long and lanky. He's not really that close to the ground to like lean
Yeah,
over and pick
you're
up condoms.
you're smaller. You can just.
Well,
Imagine
why am I
here.
getting-
You
I'm
can
not.
get-
I'm not leaning over and picking up condoms either. I got one of those grabber things.
No, I'm thinking you keep growing your hair out. We get some of those sticky hands, tie the loops to your hair, and you just walk around and do that.
And it just like
Just whips them around.
eats the condoms. Have you guys ever been to a coin washer?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen a condom at a coin washer.
Well, that's why you're here.
Yeah.
That's why we hired you.
Revolutionizing
I
the
was gonna say,
industry.
we're changing it up.
You're
I don't want to
changing
be
it
the condom guy. Is what I'm saying though.
It's already decided.
up. Yeah, we don't. And if you don't do it, we don't really have a spot for you.
Yeah. You're kind of out.
It was my idea.
Well, this
You're
is how
kinda
business
out.
works.
Yeah. Okay. This is.
Look
this
what
is,
happened to Steve Jobs.
Yeah, and guess what? He came back and fucking fired everybody
So
else.
why are you complaining?
All
Yeah.
right, I'll be back. And let me tell you guys will be the ones getting the condoms next. Okay, in your butts. So
Kind of really see you in my office after this.
I was
Yeah,
waiting
if
for
we
that.
could. I'm a guest here. I've got a lot of complaints.
Listen, listen.
I come
here.
on, all they talk about is condoms.
Literally, all Mitchell did this morning was try to touch us. Okay, how is he?
This
getting
morning?
sick? Yeah,
He didn't really touch me that
Nope,
much.
I
this
didn't
morning.
touch
you
anybody.
touched me. You pulled my pants down. Remember?
Oh yeah, in the driveway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
You were not reacting that much to it because I walked out
No,
and
in
you're
fact,
just like,
what was I supposed to do? I was in shock. I was scared.
you were like, Derek, check.
You said,
check out
Derek,
what
come
Mitchell
see
did."
this.
No, I wanted a witness because I thought things were gonna escalate.
Was it during working hours?
Technically, because we were on our way here,
Usually,
You weren't in the car.
Oh.
but we were getting ready to
Car
leave.
wasn't started either.
It was started. Eric?
It's not winter, so I don't turn on my car before.
Winter. It's not winter, but he blasts the heat in the car.
Well, that was to get the fog off the windshield.
The fog. Listen here. It was during work hours because we were talking about the podcast. Okay, so since we were talking about the podcast, it was in work hours. That's how this podcast works. Okay, we don't clock in and clock out. It's as soon as we start talking about work. You know, and Mitchell come over.
I got a
and
lot of hours to bill you then.
bill me.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Well, for me to get paid during working hours. I talk about the podcast all the time.
This guy's a moron.
Speaking of, we never discussed how much I'm getting here today.
Oh, guests don't
you're-
get paid.
Yeah, you actually owe us.
Yeah, guests don't get paid. Honestly, we're promoting you.
But I don't do anything.
Exactly.
What do we
Whose
promote?
fault is that?
Yeah.
It's mine.
Whose-
Except get third place in a solo tournament.
Third place, Mitchell. Third place. It's either your first or your last. You know the rules.
Oh, we know the rules from last night's Fall Guy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Mitchell got crowns and you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were both last.
We've already gone over this.
Two
we
crowns.
got crowns each.
Yeah,
two
wrong-
crowns each,
wrong
and
again.
you
I don't
got
know
0
what-
crowns.
What just happened here?
So, I mean, the proof's in the pudding. Okay. You didn't get any crowns and we did.
Easy.
That's wrong. Just wrong.
It's not wrong. Prove it.
I'll prove it right now.
Prove it.
Right here. They did not win at any Fall Guys games last night. Boom, proved.
Do you think anybody would actually believe a face
No.
when he's wearing a fucking SpongeBob shirt?
Mitchell's not even wearing his own
I
shirt.
did see an article that said
I was a good friend and gave the shirt off of my back for Mitchell, okay?
true.
Don't you dare come over here and yell at Mitchell like that.
I'll do
Yeah.
whatever I want.
You know,
He's
Don't-
on,
just-
he's
you
on our show.
Listen here, you're getting mad
Yeah.
because me and Mitchell got crowns last night.
Wrong.
And you didn't get anything.
No.
You got nothing but spankings. Okay?
Wrong.
So, it's not my fault that you didn't play good enough. And we played great.
fantastic.
4 games, technically, we won. Or we did win because we got 4 crowns.
Remember that time Derek was literally inches away and then he just jumped prematurely?
He biffed it. Remember all the times that we clutched and got
Yeah.
crowns?
I have 0 of those memories.
Derek's butt is as red as a tomato last night because of how many times he lost Fall Guys games.
It's true.
Look at him.
We're getting off topic here. We're losing the audience, I can tell.
We're not getting off topic. We're just telling it how it is. He's getting mad.
Ryan, how much time do we have?
We got 5 minutes.
Jeez.
5.5.
We got 5 more minutes to tell everybody how many crowns we got and you didn't. No, I'm kidding.
I was actively trying to subscribe to the Patreon and my card was not letting me. So
Ryan, you don't have to do that.
I was actively trying. I was trying
Wow,
to
what
support.
a fucking guy, dude.
Ryan's the man right here.
Yes.
Round of applause.
I mean, I didn't actually do it because what the fuck's this?
That's
like you're
understandable.
getting scammed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Don't say that, Derek. You can't say that on the live.
Can't say the word scammed on the internet.
Yeah, you can't say that that it's a scam.
You're being swindled.
Stop.
That's worse.
It's literally that's way worse than saying scams.
Anything, just say
Can we turn the
bamboozled.
Patreon into an OnlyFans?
We've talked about this multiple times now. I still think that one of us needs to get into it and just do feet.
Who's got the best feet out of all of us?
Not Derek.
Not me.
Show your don't. I'm not showing my feet on the podcast. It's for money. Mitchell, don't do that. Mitchell, don't show your feet.
It's
You never
got a
show your
sock
feet
on
for
though.
free.
It's like having clothes on. It's okay.
That's risky, dude.
That's risky. Dude.
See the arch?
See?
I'm not gonna lie. Those are some fucking good feet.
It's because I play barefoot.
Yeah.
Take your sock off. It's not in camera.
Well, it's on that camera.
Ooh.
Take it off. Cut to the main camera.
That's hot.
Cut to the main camera right now. Zoom in. Enhance.
You're giving out my money.
Just like that. He's lost everything.
That was intense.
We take the still image of that foot and we put it on OnlyFans.
They were really gonna get an email from his legal
More
team.
royalties for me. prove it's your foot.
Yeah, prove it. Well, he'll be easy. We just want to put it in the. We'll cut all this out. We'll cut all this out. No, but okay. So you're bringing up the OnlyFans thing. I think we should do it. We don't have to like have sex or anything.
We don't have to, but
We don't
it's
have
still
to,
an
but it's on the table.
Yeah.
We don't have to have sex, but you know, if it happens, it happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
If something slips, something slips.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But we could do like like Bobby Lee and what's that big fat dude that you like, the comedian?
Bert Kreischer?
Bert
Yeah.
Kreischer. They did like naked photos together where they like laid together. We don't have to lay together, but,
We don't have to.
If
but
it
we
happens,
can.
it happens.
but we could do things like that. And if
Ryan, I'm gonna need you to keep a camera ready in case Connor and I just slip and fall with our clothes off.
Okay.
yeah, I think Mitchell should be involved too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's in the middle.
I'm not getting mixed up in this sandwich.
Mitchell, imagine how much money we can make. You know how much money people make off of that place? I almost typed it in, like to
Do
see,
it.
but I'm not typing that in my search bar.
I'll do it.
Get out of here. That one kid that like turned 18 and then he started. Did you hear about this? The kid turned 18 and he worked at like a Pizza Hut or something. And he, as soon as he turned 18, he started taking photos of his feet and he started putting them on
Oh, okay, go on.
on OnlyFans. It's not me, Derek.
Because
That's
Connor
what
did work at a Pizza Hut.
He did.
I did. So he started taking photos of his feet, and like in 2 days, he started making like enough money that he could just like quit and live off of pictures of his feet.
It's the dream.
Yeah, maybe we should just try it.
I mean, is it gonna kill us to take a picture of a foot and put it on?
I'm not gonna
OnlyFans?
lie. I've been told I have nice feet.
Let's put Ryan's feet on it. Let's put all
Yeah.
our feet on it. The way you need
I've
to
got some
feet.
strong feet. I've been told.
He's got the arch.
Uh huh.
Do I have the arch?
No, that's flat as a board.
Dude, that's not flat. Let me see your foot, Derek.
Now we're just selling stuff for free at this
Oh
point.
my God! He
That's
doesn't
get
have
it
a
out of
fucking
here.
Sock on, dude. Why don't you wear socks?
I don't like wearing socks.
I'm with you. I don't either, but I am.
But you're wearing socks right now.
But I'm in your house. If I was in my house, I'm not wearing socks.
Okay, I'll be real. I don't think I wear socks in my house either.
Yeah.
So what am I talking about? I think we should do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
But does it cost to have an OnlyFans account? Like, of your own? No, it costs
Does it
to
cost?
have.
Does it?
They might just take a portion of your earnings.
Yeah, I think it's more like that. Like it's not a
Like-
subscription.
Yeah, more and more places do that because it entices more people.
1 minute
to,
warning, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
I think
It
we should.
entices more people to like join the program.
Do
So,
it.
so
Wouldn't
you're
that
not
be crazy
just paying
though?
for
Like
nothing.
one
Yeah.
day, like I'm just gonna post a photo of my foot, and then people probably think it's gross, but at least I'll get money.
I don't know if you'd get money.
Cut to the break.
Mitchell, do you want to take us back in?
Welcome back.
Electric. I am
Yeah,
so
that
ready
was
right now.
It's my energy.
High
Holy
energy.
cow, dude!
Dude, I'm charged.
I am supercharged, ready to go.
You know what also
Sorry,
gets
my
me
energy
charged up?
cards or whatever.
Halo Infinite.
Good segue.
Yeah,
Did you
see how
my
I did
segue?
that? Take some notes down, Mitchell, next time.
Write it down, idiot. All right, so
Now who's the idiot?
Halo Infinite game or is
Con the
coming out.
boy.
Shut the fuck up. So, tech preview.
Should I leave the sound on or should I leave it off so we can just kind of like talk about it?
I think you can have the sound on.
Just let it play in the background or something.
Yeah, I can. We can mute it in post.
Oh yeah, because we do the camera thing on the video now, don't we?
What do you mean?
It's so hard to see like on the screen though.
Yeah, but if we do that, it's like super blinding on the main camera.
So Mitchell, you said you're gonna play this?
Oh yeah.
You think you're gonna like it? Have you ever played a Halo?
I did the original 2,
Oh, okay. Did you?
first 2.
You never played Halo 3?
No.
Dude, Halo 3
he
was,
Past that, I
uh,
didn't
that
have an
was-
Xbox.
Halo 3
I s-
was the cream of the crop.
I saw somebody did an Instagram post and they asked like what Halo multiplayer was the best multiplayer, and it was just everybody Halo 3 like
Yeah,
hands down.
there's no
It's-
competition.
no.
It's just,
Yeah,
it's
I mean
Halo
Halo
3
Reach
then
is
Halo
the
2.
next one, but
Yeah, I
you
did
know.
see. Some people did put Halo 3 / Halo Reach,
Yeah.
but
I think
it was-
the reason people like Reach so much is the customization of everything.
Yeah.
That was so
I
good.
games were
really-
skyrocketing in Halo 3 and Reach. You
Yeah.
know, so
I thought Halo 3 or Halo Reach was one of my favorite Halos of all
I
time.
I love customization, so I love the customization of the Spartan.
Yeah.
In that one.
Yeah,
Also, big fan that this is coming back just to, put Xbox a little more on top of PlayStation.
I think Xbox is killing it with game releases.
yeah,
yeah.
I think they're gonna
Especially,
be
like,
sitting on top.
they're putting it on Games Pass, so it's like I mean, it's
Yeah.
not free, but it is.
Yeah, but the
Kinda free.
multiplayer's free.
Yeah, multiplayer is 100% free.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to have Game Pass to have it either. A lot
Right.
of the, but like you said, Game Pass isn't free, but it's so cheap.
So
Mhm.
how am I
Especially
able?
when Live's included.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like I don't even play on the Xbox, but I still have Game Pass because Game Pass has a PC version and an Xbox version,
Yeah,
so you can get free PC games on top of it.
and I'm wondering if games are starting to switch to that now, because
I think
of how,
Microsoft is.
especially how successful like Warzone was.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. How I was like, it's probably free because they make so much money off of battle passes
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
cosmetics that there's really no point in putting a $60 title on it. Plus, then you have the
And then just keep updating it, and then because
Yeah,
Warzone's
like a
been
live
through how
service.
many years now? You know, and it's
yeah.
Well, I think I've talked to Mitchell about this before. When you release a free game, but then they have like those microtransactions or like
Mhm.
the battle pass, people go, I could have paid $60 for this game, so I don't feel bad if I paid $60 for the
Yeah.
like other
skins.
the skins and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I'd rather spend money on cosmetics than
The game.
Then
the
the-
full game, anyways.
And then like pay again for cosmetics or. Now, how do I transfer my V-Bucks onto?
Good question. They talked about that in the tech preview.
Yeah.
That you're gonna be able to transfer your V-Bucks over into Halo Infinite currency.
like Fortnite V-Bucks.
Yeah, V-Bucks.
Interesting.
The actual V-Bucks. They're gonna-
Legitimately, like
Yeah,
that?
legitimately, they're gonna
Legitimately.
let you transfer your
They
V-Bucks
said
over.
no COD points, so you might as
Yeah,
well just
fuck,
throw those in the
they,
Damn.
they literally were straight out like, fuck COD points. They're like, we hate it. I'm kidding. There's no transfer
that-
for
that
was-
V-Bucks
that was a
either.
joke, 'cause
I was like,
Ryan's like, what is
uh,
happening?
I didn't read that anywhere. And
Well,
I thought I would.
It's so funny because there are kids that freak out if like V-Bucks aren't on. Like they think V-Bucks is just like this general internet thing. It's
Yeah.
not just a Fortnite thing.
Look at the BR. Look at the cut to it. Look at the BR. Look, it's back.
Yeah, well,
The BR's back.
it destroys right here.
And I love how it plays like
Mhm.
Oh,
Halo
dude.
3, Halo Reach. You
This
know, like
one
it's
looks so good.
it's like it plays like an
Yeah.
old Halo.
You can still aim a little bit, and I kind of wish they would take that out. But
aim a little bit.
you can do like a little bit of like a zoom in. I think. I thought I saw somebody do it.
Well, the BR you could always aim.
Oh yeah, that. But like aiming a little bit on the assault rifle.
He's not aiming there.
I know he's not, but I think you can. I know you could in like Halo 4, Halo 5. And
Oh,
it wa-
yeah,
yeah,
Oh,
there,
yeah, he
right there.
is. Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad, but
It's not too much at all.
Yeah, I think it's okay because, like they said, they want to modernize Halo 3.
it's cool how he does the active camo. You see him like turn it on and like put it on his chest.
I'm
Let-
curious as to like how the like Forge and custom games is gonna be on this.
That's gonna
If
be
it's
pretty
gonna
important.
Similar or not?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be pretty good.
Like I'm all for multiplayer and I have fun doing it, but I mean, I think people played mostly on custom games when they
Mhm.
play
Sure.
Halo.
I mean, Connor and I used to just like make maps, not
Yeah.
even for like
Yeah.
putting them out there.
Oh,
we
yeah.
would just like make them.
Yeah, that's
I
what
used to
remember
make-
that
I used to
too.
make Warhog racetracks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was
Those
so
are
much
huge.
fun.
Connor, you remember that you made like a Western town made out of like
Oh,
out
yeah.
of Forerunner
Technology.
Technology.
And we would like do like
shootouts.
Slayer
Yeah.
matches on it. It was so much fun.
And then you had one where there was like an alien crash ship, and you like used.
Damn, dude, I forgot about
Yeah,
all these maps.
you
I
were
made.
killing
Those are
it.
good
I was
maps.
just kind of there, like putting a couple blocks in here and there.
I was so young too.
Mhm.
Like we were so much younger then. I can't believe I made maps.
I mean, that's when the 360 first came out. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm super pumped about this one. I think it's gonna be really good. The sad part is it's not coming out this year. It's coming out next year.
Oh, really? I thought it was gonna come out around Christmas.
No, they delayed it again.
Take all the delays they need.
Yeah.
honestly.
Delay and put out a full game.
You know, the people that
Yeah.
complain about delays, they're still probably going to get it.
I know I will.
As long as I can still teabag somebody,
That's all that
Oh,
matters.
that's all. that
They're
matters.
removing that.
Executions are in the game.
They
at
are removing
launch.
teabags, or are you lying?
No, you
No,
can't
but-
crouch.
I better be able to teabag in a
You can't
Halo
crouch.
game.
You can't crouch at all. They don't let you do it.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm serious.
This
Watch.
gun looks sick.
They don't crouch at all. See? No crouching.
The evidence is clear.
No, you can definitely teabag, dude. It crowned the teabag, okay?
Oh yeah, they took that out.
Yeah.
It's,
People were
Nobody's
saying-
buying it.
So in this tech preview, it's not like they're not playing versus players. It's like 4 players versus bots, right?
Yeah.
And it's the smallest one they're having. They're gonna have more. I think they're still gonna have betas too. This isn't technically even a beta, so.
Also, the meleeing is giving me like Modern Warfare 2 Combat Pro vibes, where you can kind of lunge at people to melee. But
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, it is definitely modernized because back in the day, it was like you're like
Mhm.
fucking right there.
yeah. So I remember, especially if you had the shotgun, you hit them melee right away.
Yep.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
One game that I've noticed has like the worst melee lunge is Destiny.
Yeah.
It's like across the room melee lunge. It's insane.
yeah, like you can be like super annoyed with.
Go to the other one,
Jeez.
quick. Ad. Told you.
Nope.
Okay, these are the guys going through the weapon drills here. Look at all these weapons. The skewer looks pretty cool.
So,
I think the skewer is the
what's the-
replacement of the Spartan laser.
What's weapon drills? Is that like
Yeah.
testing like guns and like practicing with them?
Yeah, it puts them in like a firing range, pretty much, like Call of
Cool.
Duty firing range.
Cool.
Is it gonna have like skins for the guns too?
There
that-
is gonna be
okay.
skins, and there's
Ooh.
gonna be a cosmetic store, so there's gonna be like a lot of bought skins for the weapons. I hope they don't do anything like crazy. I hope they just do like color changes, maybe like attachment, different looks, but not like where
But
you
if you
have.
can't like aim down, if you can't aim down the sight, then there's really no point for any attachments. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I meant like you know how like Call of Duty does, like Warzone does their special skin weapons. They're
Yeah.
just like really cool looking, but
Mhm.
but then they have like that dragon gun.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit in Halo.
No.
I don't
Oh,
want
you
that
do
shit.
or don't?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want
Mhm.
anything like silly, quirky
Keep it
shit.
Halo.
Keep it
Yeah.
Halo.
Yeah.
Like when Call of Duty did the bacon skin.
Yeah. I was like, what the?
Well, then they
So
started adding characters
faster.
like they added in the Jigsaw
And Rambo.
Mhm.
Rambo and all
The
that.
nail
Yeah,
gun.
they're
Yeah,
definitely-
Stuff that
nail
makes
gun.
no sense.
They
Well,
definitely said
but
they're
it-
gonna have skins and stuff for your Spartans and like cool armor,
Yeah.
customizations. You have prosthetics. Like this guy's got 2 prosthetic. Oh, he has full prosthetics. 2 prosthetic legs and 2 prosthetic arms. You can like.
He
have-
doesn't seem like a very good soldier,
Dude, yeah.
but he's
imagine
bulletproof in all those limbs.
Yeah, but what happens if they get hacked
Or he gets water spilt on them.
or they get water on them?
Ooh, that's
Then-
a big
then he's a
problem.
useless-
But it's
he's a-
not a he's not a computer.
Here's the new commando gun. I think this is taking the place of the
The DMR.
DMR,
Okay.
which honestly looks tremendously cooler and way nicer than
I
the
really
DMR.
I like the highlight.
Yeah, the highlight.
I
Is
was
that
gonna
was that
ask,
happening
you guys
on
like that?
Is that happening like on players? Too?
I don't think
'Cause
that
see,
happens.
That's
I don't
his
think that
shields
happens.
he's breaking.
I don't think it happens that drastically in the game. It's showing you in the weapons
Oh, and like
firing
the,
range
yeah.
where you're landing shots. Now, if you look really close, see how he like lightly shows up red?
Yeah.
That happens because they're getting rid of blue and red teams.
Yeah.
I'm pumped, man. This looks looking good. I'm excited to see the battle pass. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what they offer on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we gonna get like a lot of armor on it?
I hope with the battle pass, the armor's just got to keep coming.
Did you see that the first armor set is that samurai set that they said?
Mm-hmm.
That Hayabusa or whatever.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
What's it called?
This helmet kind of reminds me of like a dirt bike helmet.
Yep, I see that.
Yeah. There's weapon. There's vehicle customization. It's just like
Nothing will ever top though getting recon armor in Halo 3.
Oh.
You know.
No way. What if they just brought back the original recon armor?
Yeah.
They probably will, but they'll slap it on with a price tag.
Yeah.
It won't be like an earnable thing.
1 million V-Bucks.
But like, good luck, idiots. Good luck transferring those over. Everybody's favorite. You can't really hear it. I'm sure they can hear it. We can't hear it.
We can play
very
with the
much.
audio, but
But it sounds really good. Like the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Now today,
I'm liking the shooting range. It's not just like boards, targets. They've added like Spartans that are running back and forth, and you can see like their hit marks.
you can actually increase the difficulty of the Spartans in the.
Well, see, the first time they were just running back and forth. This one, they're like aiming at you, and they're like as if they're like trying to like.
I wonder if it has to do with the different type of gun you pick.
It can't. Well, every gun you pick, you have like 3 different difficulties you can choose from. Now there is like another difficulty where they'll take cover. It looks so good, bro.
Yeah, it does.
I just hope there's no battle royale. Keep it out. Don't put it in there.
Yeah, but how cool would it be? You're dropping in an ODST
I'm not gonna
pods.
lie. A Halo battle royale would be sick if it was
Yeah.
still like the time to kill was the same and everything.
Well, usually
maps
in battle
need to be a
royales
little
they add
smaller.
more time to kill because of like
really? Call of Duty's time to kill is like fucking 2 milliseconds.
yeah, but it's longer than
It's still bad though.
it's fast for a battle royale, but
I bet they'll add a battle royale. I'm gonna be honest. I bet they add it.
I thought they said something about they're not.
They said that they're not worrying about it right now, but there could be one down
You know
the
what I
line.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and I think everybody saw how Battlefield did when they were trying to focus on a battle royale and it
I'm
like
so
screwed
glad
them.
too that Battlefield flat out just said like, do not expect us to do battle royale.
Yeah, I mean they were trying to cash in on it, but people were like, "Dude, that's not why I like Battlefield."
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, this
switch
is a new gun. They
Yeah, but
fucking
he
they'll
can
like
make it
bounce.
vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Forerunner gun. I forgot what it was called, but there was a Forerunner gun that I used to love. It was like a shotgun, and it used to do this stuff.
Screw the wide. You get that vertical.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so much damage. Because when I played Star Wars Battlefront 2, you can play as the Wookiee, and that Wookiee had like that scatter shot, but you can change vertical. Which, I mean, people are standing up vertically. That's so many more shots you can hit off on people, and it's so much damage.
The vertical like that.
That one's kind of like it kind of reminds me of the brute shot a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't even know if the brute shot's still in the game. I know they added the skewer, which is like a giant pick that you shoot.
Yeah, it's like a sniper though, isn't it?
It's for vehicles, they said, but you can obviously use. It's like the Spartan laser.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently,
That's
there's
cool.
been a audio leak of a Halo Infinite battle royale.
Ooh.
I hope.
Dropping in ODST pods. I think
hope-
that'll be the coolest part.
I mean, it would. I would play it. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Go to the next one, quick. Quick,
Yeah,
Derek.
you'd play it.
I would play it. I would play Halo Battle Royale.
Yeah. Then you'd complain about it.
Well, yeah, because well, probably not, because I liked Apex Legends, and the reason I liked Apex Legends is because of kits and because of the time to kill. Remember that, Derek?
Mhm.
Like there was and the opportunity to escape and reset. You cannot do that in Call of Duty very easily, but in Halo you can. So I would probably love the Halo one. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
This
over
messing
there?
is
up?
the first video that's giving us trouble.
That's why I never got into Fortnite, or PUBG. All that. I mean, I played
I loved
PUBG.
PUBG. PUBG
But
was
like,
good.
and when you die, you're dead, and then you're sitting there for God knows how long. You know what I mean?
Especially if you're playing with a team.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's terrible.
yeah, and you're just literally sitting there for. I mean, you could be sitting there for half an hour.
Maybe Halo will have, if they have one, maybe it'll have buybacks. If you like buybacks,
I think now they have to add
You have
buybacks
to.
because
Yeah.
Fortnite added them after Apex did it, and
Yeah.
then I mean
Everybody has it.
See that?
that and
Did
like
you hear
pinging
that? Apex
systems.
crowns it again.
Hmm?
Apex was the best one. I stand by that today.
Battle Royale Call of Duty is the best.
Yeah,
It's just the most
played
played
Apex
because
a lot, but
everyone
I
plays
like
it.
Call of Duty better.
it's because you guys are bad at it.
I was good at Apex. I got more wins
Did
than
you
you.
play Apex with me?
Yeah, no, I don't think it was with you, but I played Apex with.
Oh yeah, I played a lot with my roommates.
Dude.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Dude, the like day it came out, I was near where Mitchell was going to school at, and on my way home,
That's weird.
I stopped by Mitchell's place, and
Yeah.
I was like, Mitchell, you gotta download this game. It just came out like today or yesterday, and we
Played it?
downloaded Apex Legends.
I played solos all the time. Remember I used to solo in quads?
Mhm.
That's how I used to play it. Dude, that game was.
That's how I used to practice
so
in.
fun.
I've got a guy that I work with who is now streaming Apex because he's in the top 500 in the country for playing Apex.
Well, you could tell him to subscribe to my OnlyFans because I'm gonna be posting my feet on it.
I mean, I can let him know.
Cool. Thanks.
Are we going back to Halo?
Yeah.
or-
Back to Halo.
This
Small
looks-
tangent.
This just looks like straight gameplay.
Yeah, I think this was the gameplay they released. Oh, this guy's garbage with this gun. I will give you that. I will let you know that right now.
I do not like that gun.
Seems to be garbage with a lot of guns.
Yeah,
he's-
this guy is just not that great.
Honestly, he's not that good at all. So they have a map from
Okay, there he goes.
Mamba, the
Mamba
Mumbai.
number 5.
Mumbai, the place from
Mumbai.
ODST, the city from ODST.
I think that's a name.
They have a couple maps that are like in the rain and shit.
Mombasa or something.
Mombasa, that's what it is.
I know my Halo facts.
It's called Tatooine.
You need to leave.
I will escort you off the premise.
You need to leave right now. Get out.
Jeez, tough ground.
Jeez. There's a skin right there for you.
That's dead for you right there.
One thing I don't like about the game. The Spartans talk. And I mean, it's cool and all.
But we've been used to like badass silent types.
I don't want them to talk. They say like,
Taking fire.
they say stupid shit.
Did they say taking fire?
I don't know, but I heard one say like, enemy over there. And it's just like, or enemy over yonder is what they say. I'm like, what? Who says that?
That's
Maybe they're from the south.
Maybe, but like, are these the new Spartans or are these the old Spartans?
I think there's different regions of Spartans. I think there's West Side Spartans,
Oh.
some South Side Spartans.
Oh.
Well, I meant like, are these
Little
the
turf
war
are
going
these
on.
the because that could be true. Are these the just normal troops trained to be Spartans, or are these? The,
I think they're not allowed to make any of the new Spartans unless they change it in the lore. So these are probably all new. Still the new Spartans.
so. Halo 5 Spartans. These are like actual people trained to be Spartans.
Yeah, military and then volunteered to be Spartans or promoted to. They're not allowed. The lore says they're not allowed to make any of the old
Who
Spartans.
cares? Multiplayer. When was the last time you played the campaign?
Yeah, but
Halo
what
Reach.
does the new Spartans matter in the multiplayer?
Because they talk.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Because
yeah,
they're not
when did
Spartans.
when did
They're not-
ODST come out? Was that before or after Reach?
it was
before.
Okay.
ODST is my favorite one.
hmm
That one was so fucking good.
I
Yeah.
played that campaign. I played that campaign and Reach, and then I didn't play anything after that.
Oh, I've played all of them. all
You
the way
pretty
up to
much you
this
pretty
one.
much stopped where the story ended.
Yeah.
That
The
was
story's still pretty good. It's not like Halo 3 story, but I feel like everybody's like, they're like, oh, it's gotta be like it's still pretty decent. There's a lot going on. Oh, speaking of it, we're talking about Halo. Turn that down.
Hold on.
Turn it down,
I'm
Dick!
trying. This guy just has such a prominent voice.
Yeah, he's got
Yep.
a good voice.
I wish I had a voice like that.
Um,
I have like this shy
Get the
voice.
fuck
Yeah,
out,
leave.
dude.
Is that what we're doing?
Jesus
Just
Christ.
moaning in the mics
Moan.
now?
Yeah. Nobody wants to hear that.
That's what this podcast turned into. Now.
Save it for the fucking OnlyFans. My God.
I'm sorry, I just gave them all a free sample of what's coming at the
Don't
OnlyFans.
do that. This is the trailer. Oh, it was. Anyways.
Yep.
What the fuck was I even gonna say?
I don't know.
Derek ruined it by moaning in the mic as usual.
Do you want me to moan again so I get you back into it?
Please.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, so back to where we
remember
were.
exactly what I
nice.
was gonna say. So, I forgot again.
Talking about old Spartans.
Now he's just
No,
horny.
it was about Halo.
Pitching a tent over here.
Oh, okay. Here. The entire campaign got leaked.
The entire.
The entire campaign for Halo Infinite got leaked. It was all over Twitter a couple days ago.
And Master Chief and Cortana finally.
Cortana's dead.
Oh,
So you think?
Well, no, she died in the last one.
no, she didn't.
She got
Oh, wait.
corrupted.
Yeah, she did. Hmm.
She killed herself. She's like,
Yeah, but they
so I gotta shut this system down. And then she was out of there.
so Master Chief and Cortana aren't gonna have like this.
He has a Cortana.
Yeah, but they're not gonna make an AI Spartan hybrid.
Are you asking if Master Chief is gonna fuck Cortana?
That's what it's all been hinting towards. They fell in love.
That's what it's all about.
That's the weirdest thing about it is they've kind of like they changed the story into this fucking super soldier, which is awesome. Finally starts to show emotions because Cortana is going away and he's like the last Spartan and he's sad because they're like redoing it and he's just like not. It's just not the same. And then he falls like pretty much. There's no like confirmation that he's like fallen in love with it, but you fucking know like he's pretty much fallen in love with this fake AI, and he wants to fuck it. Right? He wants to fuck the AI.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen pictures of her?
The newer ones are good. But
No.
I'm a super soldier that has no feelings. You think I'm going to be like, I'm going to fuck this AI?
Well,
He doesn't know anything else.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He was abducted when he was a kid.
Does he even know what sex is?
He's gonna find out.
Yep.
That's why he's going to find it.
Speaking of sex, for the
Interesting.
thumbnail, can you please make Connor's hat a condom?
Well,
Yes.
Connor's the one that makes the
I
thumbnail.
make the thumbnails, and I'm telling you right now,
he's gonna play. All he's gonna do is put Fall Guy crowns on top of his head.
I wasn't going to, but I am now. So,
My vote's for the condom.
I second that.
I heard that.
That's it.
listen here, fuckers.
Now it's a used condom.
Yeah.
What's our time at?
You got 6 minutes.
Jesus.
So speaking of AI, I did see an article that said by the end of this century, it'll be normal for people to marry robots.
It's
Finally,
that-
yes.
that-
I've been waiting for this.
That will never be normal.
Humans will finally be
Well, I
able
can't-
to
I can't say that will never be
evolve to the
normal.
next level.
So like, there's been such a strike on gay marriage, but we're allowed to go and marry a robot.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything in the. It doesn't say.
double
Well,
standard.
it doesn't say anything in the Bible about it, so it's all good.
That's okay. It's true.
Shut up, Derek.
Okay, but what
Am
if
I
it's
wrong?
What if it's a
No.
guy robot?
Ooh. What if you're a dude and the robot has a dick?
Or are they just not?
Are they
Now-
still
we're-
genderless?
We're making that.
Identified? I don't know.
We're already starting the controversy without even
Yeah,
being
I know.
here.
We're stirring the pot. Here we go.
Careful. People will always find a reason
I
to
could
hurt
see
each other.
you marrying a robot.
What?
You get desperate enough, yeah.
Condom guy always marrying a robot.
You won't need a condom for the robot.
No.
It's a male robot? Like, is it a boy robot or is it a girl
No, it doesn't
robot?
matter. You just won't have to worry about.
You
getting
can switch
pregnant
out.
or
Okay,
anything.
hang on.
You can switch out the parts
Are
all you
these
want.
robots self-sufficient?
You're self-aware.
Okay.
You
Okay,
ever seen?
self-aware. But are
you
like,
ever played Detroit Be Human?
I've seen it, but I've never played
You ever
it.
seen
Just think of
iRobot?
I was just about to say that.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Those are practically humans.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That wouldn't be. They were fucking those robots in that.
You know who has been investing in like animatronics and stuff like that for being realistic? The porn industry. I've always heard the government is 10 years ahead of us in technology, and the porn industry is 5 years ahead of the general public in technology.
Doesn't
years ahead of
surprise
us?
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense.
they're always and that's why we have
Look
Blu-ray
at
DVD.
VR. VR came
Yeah.
out way before anything, and it was porn before it was
Mhm.
Yeah,
anything else.
they always hit like that new technology before anybody else.
because they have the most fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
bigwigs, but they're losing it now because of OnlyFans. So
Yeah, but that's just the new industry.
So
They're hitting
we're
them.
gonna link the OnlyFans into the episode. It'll
Just
be there.
feet.
It's literally just feet. Do not ask for buttholes. Do not
I
ask
was
for
gonna say,
anything
can I
else.
post one butthole pic?
Maybe if
But
we
there
start making
does
money.
have to be feet in the picture with the butthole.
Okay.
Okay, we could spread your cheeks with our feet.
Oh,
Okay, so gold.
I'm liking this.
this is not what I signed up for.
All right. So
I don't have an image of that in my head, and I don't like it.
cut the episode.